How's it going, guys? I hope you're all well. I've got a nice gameplay here again that I'm just going to have running in the background, and this gameplay is it's pre-patch, but it's like pre-patch from 2 patches ago when the SMGs were possibly able to compete with shotguns and sniper rifles. But there's a few things I wanted to talk about in today's commentary. You can see that I'm playing with a full party. I'm playing with a few of the lads, and one of the lads I'm playing with, you might remember that he featured in my first nuclear video that I uploaded about a month ago, Hitman Matt. And Matt is the leader of a clan called the Aces clan, and he asked me to join about maybe a month and a half ago, and I said I would. So I game with him and the lads maybe once every week, or maybe twice a week, and we put in some serious work. But Matt and his clan are actually recruiting at the moment, so if anyone that's watching this video is interested in playing with the clan, I'm going to leave a link to Matt's channel in the description, and just send him a personal message, or maybe just leave a comment on one of his videos, and he'll get back to you when he sees it. He's always prompt with replies. And I apologise, Matt, for it taking so long. I told him I'd do this about a month ago, but I had other uploads kind of scheduled in that I wanted to cover, like. And this video is actually a nuclear fail. I get killed, I think, on a 26 or 27 gun streak. But basically, everybody in the lobby on the opposing team bails out apart from 1 or 2 guys, and it just totally broke the flow of the game for me. The other topic that I wanted to talk about today, that every Tom, Dick and Harry, I think, have already been talking about, but I feel it's important for us as consumers and as a community of people that have paid for this game to view our opinions. Not that we think anyone is going to fucking look at it or pay any heed to what we're saying, but there's a few things that are really bugging me. That last patch that came out, and I know I'm flogging a dead horse, but the last patch that came out was, for me, has made this game unplayable. My connection now for some reason is worse than ever, and I don't know why, because they didn't say they did anything with the lag in this game, but for some reason my connection is absolutely terrible. I'm so far behind in every game, so I haven't played this game in maybe 2 or 3 days. I've been playing other games that I've had locked up here for a while. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is the main thing that I wanted to cover in this video, is these microtransactions that Treyarch have come out with now, where you can, I'm sure every one of you know about it because everyone is talking about it, but for anyone that doesn't know about it, basically these microtransactions are skins or gun camos that you can buy separately from DLC. So if you paid extra money for the hardened edition or the collector's edition, you've basically been shafted, because they're releasing this extra content that isn't covered under that purchase, and the cost of it is, I think it's 160 Microsoft points per camo that you want, and there are 9 camos, and they haven't been released for PS3 yet, but it's probably maybe €1.50 or €2 per camo that you want to buy. Now, the way I've been interpreting this, everybody's got their own conspiracy theory, but the way I've been trying to rationalise this in my head is Treyarch are doing this for one of 2 reasons. The first reason is that they know that they've hit the point of no return with this game, that they've fucked up this franchise ridiculously, and they've angered everybody that plays this game by putting all the shit into it that they've put in. Like the target finders, the overpowered sniper rifles, the overpowered pistols, the overpowered shotguns, and then they fucking nerf all the SMGs. This game is basically turned into Black Ops 1 all over again, where the assault rifles are becoming dominant, but now you've got fucking sniper rifles and shotguns that are also dominant. So basically the first thing that I think they could be trying to do is make as much money from the community before they bail out, because the franchise is fucked. That's the first thing that came into my head when I heard about these microtransactions. The second possibility to this is that they're basically testing the water. They're dipping their foot in to see what the response is like, and if it's a good response, and if people actually dish out the money for this, they'll fucking jump in both legs and that could fuck up big time for us as a community when the next COD game comes out, because it's just camos now and, you know, reticles and player cards that are all included. But in the next one, you might have to fucking pay extra for certain guns. You might have to pay extra for basic gun packs. And it's a never-ending cycle after that. So the only way to circumvent this is basically boycott it. And I know I've been saying this about the DLC, and I went and I fucking bought the DLC like a sheep. But I can tell you here and now that I am not buying any more DLC for this game. I refuse to buy it, and I haven't a notion of buying any camos. I thought the way the camos were, you know, you'd have to complete certain tasks and whatnot, was decent because it keeps the game alive and interesting. And, you know, it gives the game purpose. Because if you didn't have those camo things, you'd basically be fucking, you know, you'd be Master Prestige running around with the same gun for, you know, 20 days or however many days of time you put into the game at the end of its lifespan. And I just think that this is basically insult to injury, and I'm going to leave a link to Fisticuff's video. He made a really good video. He articulated his point very well in the description as well, and I'm also going to leave one to Herky Boy or Herc Chief because he covered one as well, and he also had very valid points. I've got a little bonus clip in the end. I hope you enjoy this, and this is basically how I feel about the game and what the game has driven me to. So thanks a million for watching, guys. I'm sorry this is my first ever bitching video, and I'm really sorry that I've been bitching, and I promise this will be the last bitching video that I'll put up, unless they do something really wrong with the next patch and whatnot. So if you're still listening at this point, thanks a million for sticking it out. Leave your opinions in the comments below on what you think about these mini transactions, and about where you think Treyarch, or what they're trying to achieve. Are they trying to make the most out of this broken game before they bail out because they know that their shit is, you know, their day is done? Or are they just dipping their foot in the water now for the next CODs that are coming up to basically see how much money they can screw out of us? And the least that they could do, in my opinion, as Herc Chief said, is make dedicated servers. Fuck your extra camos, don't mind all the DLC, make dedicated servers and make this game play correctly. That's it, guys. I'm out of here.
Just say yes. Don't think about it, just say yes. Yeah. Gone, just like that. Gone. Ray, your turn. Oh, Ray did it too. Done.
Yeah, we're noobs.